everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Playthrough Man. This is Rick. We are going to continue with SnowRunner. Now, I kind of left things hanging because it got a little nasty, and it's such a challenge. Let's get to it. Thank you, Mr. Yar. And there's those tracks freaking out again. I don't know. Weird. Give you a little drink for your hard work there. Now, let's get this guy pulled out some. It was hard enough getting that guy unstuck. I don't want to... I don't want to get him stuck again. Just trying to get this trailer hooked up. Okay. Let's park the Yar. Beautiful. Stop engine. Now we just need to jump in the White Western Star. And there you go. That's exactly why I love the Yar. It's a tough little monster of a machine, man. But anyway, back on a run. So I'm just pulling up to our storage scout fuel trailer. I wanted to give you an idea. I cleared that. I've never done so much winching in my whole dang life, I promise you. I cleared that whole swamp out, but man, it took almost half the fuel I have on board, and it was just nothing but winch fest all the way across that sucker. I'm not kidding you. So we're just about where we need to be, though. I just figured I'd pop in and say, hey, this is where we're at and what we're doing. All right, we are coming up on it here. Ooh, climb, baby. Made it through all that mess, and that's the house I was telling you to meet you in front of, and by God, here we are. So we need to come through this road and then come across what looked like sort of an inlet or a swamp or something. I don't know. I've never been back there to really investigate, or if I have, I don't recall. Oh boy, I think that's it up ahead. So this could be a bit of a challenge for the old White Western Star, but we'll see. Get her in the grass. Give it at least a fighting chance anyway. Boy, this is bumpy though. Good night. Look at that. High center. Oh, okay, I got around it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a river crossing from the looks of it, so... we got a couple of points we could winch to if we absolutely have to, but you can see the oil barrel just right there off about 11 o'clock. Should be interesting once the current takes the trailer a little bit. Definitely fighting the current. I can feel it. You could kind of see the truck going a little bit crab track-like. So the warehouse we need to take it to is right here. But first we need to fight this stuff. Looks okay. Looks like it's going to try to make it anyway. I think what we should probably do is leave the trailer here. I think that makes the most sense. Even though it's not that far, but I just... Oh, wow. Okay, that was a little cockeyed, but... I mean 50 one way, 50 the other, right? 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's rocky, but I think we'll make it. Oh, if we don't knock it into the water. God, I've been doing that a lot lately. Oof. Activate anchor, get into crane mode, and drag over it. Again, not something we haven't done, quite a few times already, but Really? Have you? Because you're not using the crane like you have. Jeez. You wouldn't think jumping over to Farming Simulator would screw me up like this, but boy, it sure has. Good night. That's what I want. Right. Get back on there. All right. Being a perfectionist. Okay. Now, before I run out of fuel being an idiot. Let's get this dang oil barrel loaded. I'm a little nervous about the cant of that trailer right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's it's got me a little tense. All right, activate anchor. Really? So because of the anxiety this thing's giving me, I think I'm going to try to get this as close to in the box as we can get it. Boy, that's pretty dang close, man. That's probably the best I've ever loaded. All right. Attach the trailer. Back to cargo. Now we gotta get back across the river here. Because we need to follow the shoreline around to pick up the other two. I'm not a big fan of that dark water. Oy. Okay, that was riskier than it had to be. Well, those barrels seem like they are way the heck off of us. They seem like they are way down there. They'd be a lot closer than the way they look right now. So I ran into this angle stuff a little bit when I made the drive down to Tim's house from the garage, and the White Western Star did pretty good angle wise. I'm gonna bite my tongue a minute because, you know, I get to saying stuff and then all of a sudden the great prognosticator, as I said before, comes out and I end up fouling it up. So this does not look terrible. Trying to get an idea on the tires, how bad the mud is. It's pretty bad. Let's see. Activate anchor. I'm gonna try to lasso that that oil barrel out there. Do a little AT&T. Reach out and touch someone. Now extended, the crane doesn't do real well lifting, but once you get it up close, it does a lot better. Also helps if you hit the right buttons, but you know, why would I want to do that? Drive that arm down. There we go. All right, lift. We'll lower it. Stop swinging. Whoops. Hit the microphone. All right, restore crane. And we'll do a quick unpack and pack. There we go. All right, last one coming up. And I did not anticipate that big, humongous rock. Looks like we should be able to get around it, though, so just a matter of dragging through the trees, I believe. Let's see. Oh, this reminds me of dragging through that swamp, man. Just a tug. This is basically how I got through that swamp. Just Spider-Man all the way through. Alright, don't tip. You are out in the water. Ah, you bugger. Think we can try the AT&T method again? Ew, yuck. No. Detached trailer. I'm gonna dump that sucker right here. Oh, man. Ew. Ugh. I highly doubt we can get it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Activate anchor. Crane mode. And I'm gonna extend that out as far as I can possibly get it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that that's not gonna be enough. Maybe. No. What's the problem? Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? It shows me a dot, but it's not going to let me try to connect to that. All right, restore crane mode. Let's see. Low gear. doubt the winch will be able to connect if the crane wasn't able to hit. I don't think. Oh, very nice. Not sure what we're tied into, but I'll take it. And that was enough to get it moving. All right. Activate anchor. Crane mode. Fully extend that crane. Beautiful. It's ugly, but we got her done. Kind of borrow the truck for that one. This might be wishful thinking. Yeah, that's too much weight. That's too much weight. All right. Too much weight. All right. Now the question is, can we back out of here? Probably not. All right. Let's hope that thing stays stuck with the crane, because I'm going to have to use the winch. Tempt fate once again. Dang, those are my only 2 points. All right, trailer trick works again. Thank God. Now I should be able to get the crane going here. Activate anchor, crane mode. Lifty, lifty. I just don't. Oh, wait a minute. I got a better point I can attach to. It looks like. Went silent again. I know. I'm sorry. This is just nerve-wracking as heck for me right now. All right. Oh God. All right. Attach. Trailer. Oh, God. Okay. Very quick pack and unpack. Oh. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Oh, God. All right. Holy smokes, man. Okay, let's get the, let's get pulled back. little bit so I can get sort of turned around here. I really don't want to, back all the, oh, no you don't, all the way out, but I want to get turned around. Let's see what's around me. There is a road up there. Where does that lead? It's a bit of a climb. All right. Oh, I wonder if this is that mud road I warned everybody not to take. No, I don't think it is. I mean, it's going to be a tough pull for this guy anyway, because it is going to be an uphill run, but I don't think this is the mud road I was worrying about in the Across the River episode. But boy, is it an uphill climb. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Just gotta get her moving. Maybe it is. Oh, I hope this isn't the point we got stuck. With the taiga. Oh, it sure does look like it though, doesn't it? Oh man, really? We're not hung up on anything, as near as I can tell. Just not getting any kind of purchase. Oh, yeah. Let's hit that tree right there. Oops. Dang it. Meant to take the brake off. Well, you could really use a tougher winch, couldn't you? Or winch. All right. Now let's see what kind of grab we can get with the rear trailer. I want that spot right there. Come on, baby. Maybe that tree. Sorry about the tree in the camera, or tree in the camera view there. I was a little preoccupied. Come on. Come on. Oh. I know I'm on the road. Just gotta make the turn here. I'm like certain this is where we got stuck with the Taiga. But, oh well. We'll get out of it. Parking brakes on, so detach the winch. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Let's attach the winch to another point. All right, can I hook? Can I hook the back end? Yeah, there might work. You bugger. There we go. Pretty sure the front end was locked there. Pretty sure the front end was way up in the air on that guy. Alright, made it. Made it that way anyway. God knows what's left. Ah, here's that other spot. I'm fairly certain this is where we came with the Taiga now. Trying to avoid that rock, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh yeah, gas is looking really good too. Or fuel. Awesome. Come on, baby. Alright, so as fate would have it, we have brought the Kolob out to assist in the rescue here. This thing, I'm hoping this is going to work. It's got the extended winch, and it's winch. Hang that word. It's definitely going to have the engine power, but I don't know. I don't know. And we're not close enough, so let me back up just a bit more. I'll get it out of low. Maybe we'll just roll to it. There we go. Brake. Thank you. Back into low, and... Alright. Oh, boy. Here goes nothing. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Give it a little more assist here. I mean, we just got to get it up over the hump here. That's literally all we got to do. Just take up a little bit of that slack. Let's go low 2. Yes. All right, the rest of this is just downhill. So, awesome. What I need to do now is rob Peter to pay Paul. So we're going to take fuel from the Kolob and refill the White Western Star. Oh, jeez, this has been just a challenge to get this thing done. Unbelievable. Alright, so there we go. Just give it a tap. 28. Should give it one more. Let's give it one more tap. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get the Kolob out of here, and we will come back and get the White Western Star down to the warehouse. And oh my god. Unbelievable challenges. Unbelievable challenges. That's what this game's all about, man. Okay, here we are back at the White Western Star. We're going to go ahead and get the all-wheel drive turned back on, the brake off. And now it's just basically a downhill run from here. And oh my god. That was interesting. Interesting. I'm 100% certain that's where the Taiga got stuck before. Thank God the Kolob had enough juice to get that thing rocking. So, just gonna glide. Just gonna, what's the word? Coast. There we go. Oop. Well. Alright. Just gonna coast down the hill here. This will get us to the main road. Look, sometimes you've just got to bring out another truck. There's just no way around it. And it's good to have a beast like the Kolob there waiting in the wings to come in and do the rescue for you. So, you know, say what it is. Just sometimes you gotta do it. But anyway, a little bit of a shirt change too. This is actually the following day. I got super frustrated and just had to take a break. just had to stop because everything in this series so far, in this series this week, this month, has been a challenge. Oh man, between the computer issues, between the program issues, and between the game, oh, just a little bit too much on me. So before you send a very expensive, wow, that was a nice view of the back end of the trailer. Before you send a very expensive piece of equipment sailing through an unopened window, stop, pull back. It's just pixels, dude. It's just pixels. Relax. Little advice from the old Uncle Rick. Anyway, we are finally at the warehouse. So let's get our oil barrels delivered. There we are, a hard-earned 310 stars, $3,100 cash. And that's the last task for Smithfield Dam. Smithville. We got some cleanup to do. I'm going to grab some trailers, clean things up, and then I think we're going to be heading over to Drummond Island. I think that's our next point of call. Port of call. Remember when this whole thing started and I could actually speak English? Neither do I. Alright, so just around the corner is this trailer store. We're going to stop here and get rid of this trailer. And then we're going to do some repairs and some refueling with the previously mentioned cheat method. I have no morals. Alright, refuel. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, there we go. Change that around and totally refill it. Then we need to sell that back. Whoops, double tapped. Now we need the big 1500, now that I know, 1500 maintenance trailer. Holy cow. Do the repairs on that guy. Alright, he is back to being perfect again. So what we need to do is go to the quarry and pick up the trailer that is buried down there. Actually, you know what? I think there is a task down in the quarry. Let me take a look on that. I will be back at the quarry, because I'm pretty sure there's a task there that we need to do. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I had a little... I knew I remembered something. Husky Forwarding has a couple of contracts that are left for us, but we're going to have to kind of Tarantino this thing a little bit, okay? So fuel order is the task that I remembered, and you have to get 2 cargo containers to the warehouse by the gateway to Drummond Island. But in order to do that, you have to complete Work for Old Sweat. Now, Work for Old Sweat, as I move my notes, I actually had to take notes. Work for Old Sweat means you have to take concrete slab times 1 and service part times 2 to the quarry, which is where we are right now, because I had to drive there to remember exactly what I was thinking. But before we ever get to that point, we have to do the essentials. Now, the essentials is a run to the farm, which is all over the place here. Bricks times 2, wooden planks times 2, fuel times 2. So, I'm going to go ahead and just start this now. And we're going to track it. There we go. And although I'm parked at the quarry and I have this trailer attached, these are the cargo containers. There we go. We really can't do anything with these yet. And since we have to run from the farm down to the quarry anyway, I'm going to go ahead and detach my trailer, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started on the essentials. So once I have all that stuff loaded up, I'll be right back with you. All right, we have picked up the bricks, we have picked up the wooden planks, and we are headed to get the fuel times 2 right now. So that's, of course, at the fuel station, and we just simply have to do like we did prior to and drive into the smaller of the yellow boxes to load our cargo. I will go ahead and show you the fuel truck, no trailer. There we go. 1 and 2. All right, so let me shut my engine down here for just a minute. I didn't feel like boring you guys to death with, the ins and outs of this thing, so let's see the essentials. So the bricks we picked up from the warehouse over by the dam. Wooden planks, we had to drive all the way up to the warehouse by Drummond Island entrance. And of course the fuel we just picked up. Now we have to deliver these to the farm, which, as you know, is pretty much, let's see, we are at the, let me get this facing north again. There we are. No, that's not right. There, that's north. So we are here with the Taiga. We come up and around the Safeway and come down and boom, hit the farm. Or we can punch through the Nasty and try to get through this direction. But I don't know. Either way, I will go ahead and pick you up at the farm. So bear with me just a minute. All right, we have arrived at the smaller version of the Blue Highway going to the farm. This thing is just waterlogged like crazy. This is a huge load for really any truck, but the Taiga's doing a really good job with it, so really, really happy with that. We just need to get up to where that little diamond is with the arrow pointing down, and we will have completed the essentials. So not a very difficult task. You're better off putting either a flatbed or a sideboard on your truck, and then getting either a 4. Well, your only real option, unless you do a mod, is this 4 slaughter vehicle trailer, flat trailer. So go with that. That way you get all 6 slots loaded up. Now I say mods because there is a mod out there, I believe. Yeah, there is a mod out there, I believe, that will allow for multiple slots on a trailer beyond the 4 or 5 that we would normally get with the base game. So your call, totally up to you. I'm not going to judge anybody for using mods, as I've said 100 times, but they're just not for this playthrough unless I completely screw up. And then, of course, there's probably a way to do it without a mod anyway, so sorry about the adjustment on the earbuds, but we are where we need to be. So let's go ahead and drop off our bricks. And now we need to drop off our planks. Come on. Oh. I don't know why that does that. That's irritating. Now our fuel. And there we go. 440 stars, $4,100. That has completed the essentials. And we are we at the 1 million mark? I guess we are. Unless that's a... No, we shouldn't be at the million mark. Hold on a minute. That can't be right. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's just an extra digit or something in there. $116,400. We are 950 stars into our 1,900 star journey to get to 11. 11's good because that's going to end up unlocking some tires for us, which is awesome. But I think that's going to handle things for now. Like I say, we've still got a couple to do, but I think for now that should take care of things for this episode anyway. And yeah, we got to get this trailer back anyway, so. Okay, so let's just recap here a minute, right? One, totally lost track of the other tasks. Okay, well, even before then, I'm trying to climb up a slope like this. It's just no. And then you forget the tasks. You forget that there's extra stuff in there, and this is what I get for doing it by memory. What I need to do is continue with my notes, because when I use my notes, I don't lose track. I just flat don't, but whatever. Life unscripted. Anyway, moving on. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments below. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button if you liked what you saw. Give me that subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Down below in the video description, as always, there's a link to the Facebook page. Playthrough Man channel is what that's called. I did not say .com this time. Check me out. I'm learning. Anyway, give all that a shout. Give me a holler if you've got anything that you want to add, throw away, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy to take comments from anybody and everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. It'll be a little better, I promise.